Otep. I am that I am. Some call me Heru, your modern monk, your cannabis fitness strategist. Back at it again. All about them gains. That brother said. What'd you say? Gains with a Z. Shout out to you, my brother, for educating, putting some things down on that level. You know who I'm talking about. But we're going to be on episode 6.5. Yeah, that's 6.5. Why your vision been taken? That's the title here. Why your vision been taken? Uh-oh. Not just vision, see vision, but vision, dream vision, goal vision. You know what I'm saying? Making something happen vision. You feel me? So we're going to jump right up into this, but I want to definitely thank you for tuning in, tuning up, getting in here. This podcast show, getting it on and grooving, because we got a lot of good stuff coming out here. Actually, I'm just preparing it with the website, so those of you who want to get the exclusive insight on some things, I got a lot more workouts I've been adding to the gamut, but they only gonna be exclusive through the website, through the academy. You Are the Gym Academy. So we definitely gonna be having some things on that way right now. The website's getting handled, put up, getting things in place so I can actually be able to accommodate certain people or certain styles or certain services that I really want to implement within the communities around the world. Not just in one community, but communities around the world, if you're with me. That's why I'm talking about the vision. The vision is big. You feel me? The vision is big. The vision is inclusive. The vision, I want people to be a part of my vision. Seriously. People who are actually think like more outside the box, right? Outside the box, want to be sustainable. And what I mean by that, living in earthships, growing your own food, being self-sustained. This is the mentality. This is the Venus Project, as the brother would say. Frasco. This is the Venus Project, literally. But it's in the making. So I got to become the first trooper, or I got to become the first soldier. So I'm working on that. I'm working on getting my game up, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. You feel me? The vision is there. So why your vision been taken? This is the thing I think I've been delaying. And this is for my own kind of aha moments I've been having since we've been in this COVID issue. And prior to that, I always kind of had some insight. Don't take me wrong, but let me smoke on that one real quick. So what I was saying is this. So throughout my relationships, at least loving relationships, female girlfriends, the girlfriend situation, I have been not being selfish. I have not been selfish. It's been more of how do I approach this relationship by becoming or being involved in their lives instead of vice versa, right? So it's like the vision has always been there. I always had this vision. I always expressed my vision throughout my time here upon this plane. Even as a youngster, I always had dreams. I always had goals. I always was pushing myself to become greater, to become better, to become something of significance. You feel me? Something greater than something they never even seen before. You guys never even witnessed. That's what I guarantee you with this podcast show. That's what you're getting here. You're literally getting something that you'll never witness any time in history. It's kind of like my brother Tupac. Tupac got out of jail and that brother was hungry. Literally, nobody till this day even can touch that brother's music. Think about it. That brother was so hungry, he got out executing. This brother executing songs after songs. 4 or 5 songs in one day. And that is not exaggerating. That's some real shit right there. When you're talking about the art of music or as an artist, most of these artists are just kind of trying to come up with lyrics and all this other stuff, being there for hours trying to come up with a song. This brother was ready. He was about it. You know, even when he expressed it, 95, I remember this. I was sitting at my grandma's spot, and I just had got back from college. So I'm sitting at the house, and we seen an episode where Tupac was getting interviewed in jail, right? And he put on that. That brother had the had the mixer and everything up in the jailhouse, and he put on a "Ain't Nothing But a Gangsta Party." I was like, this brother about to kill the game. You feel me? Because it was funny. Prior to that album, right, Me Against the World, I was 95. This was in my college days, right after high school. Me Against the World came out. Then Ready to Die by Biggie Smalls came out, right? Because I was wondering, who was this Biggie Smalls dude? Big Papa, that was his, or Juicy. Juicy was the song, I think, what was featured, the first song. Because I was wondering, who's this dude coming out here like that? Then come to find out he had ties with Tupac, yada, yada, yada. But my point is, this brother had drive. He had ambition. And listen to his music. That's another thing people don't really pay attention to. Listen to the lyrics, what this brother is actually talking about. Because he paint the picture so clear. That was what was, I think that was the threat amongst the status quo. Because even when he was talking about Dre and everybody else, he had everybody thinking, oh no, we're going to have to shut this brother down. We're going to have to take this brother out. That's what we're going to have to do. Because he's going to shut hip-hop down. He's going to bring hip-hop to the next level. And it was really the conscious level. Coming back to the conscious level. Literally. Vision. Now, like I said, my vision was cluttered. Because I'm working with these individual women. Don't take me wrong. I love the women. I still love them till the day. The ladies know who I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about. They know exactly who I'm talking about. So, but this is the thing. I think I was in the wrong because I never painted a picture of the vision, right? Now, this is the key thing. When you stay on your vision, and I think that's why my relationships have been the way they have been structured, or have the separation, because it's like, oh shit, okay, well they're not down with this, so I'm gonna have to keep moving. I gotta keep on moving. See, that's the thing. That's the thing I think we all should have. Every one of us. You know what I'm saying? If your woman is not down with what you about or want to do, it's time to say see you later, bye-bye. And vice versa. Because it's a problem in the society now where nobody has vision anymore. I'm drinking to that one. Or the vision is so cluttered because you got all these interruptions. You got all these confusions. You got all this unclarity or clutter. That brother's standing up on this one. I don't think y'all feeling me. I don't think y'all hear me. The vision is real. And when we don't talk about the vision, when we sit around and we going to procrastinate and put off our vision till we're 5, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old. Yeah, I could do that. I once want to do that and this and that. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Ain't none of that no more. It's time to step out. It's time to step out of the box. Start pulling a Michael Jackson. This is it. Huh? This is it. This is it. This is it. Because you know the brother, he said, I can't forget how you did it. I can't forget it. Yeah, see, look, the vision has always been there. The vision stays there, and the vision has been increasing every day for me. And it should be increasing for you every day. If you don't have no vision, you might as well call it a day. Go and take a nap. They got a couple graveyard sites round pretty much probably maybe 2-3 miles away from you right now. Just go ahead and go and get in the grave. Dig it out. It's already ready, prepared for you. Or I could make a call. We could make some arrangements to set you up there. Because if you don't got vision, you dead, right? Even your Bible even told you that. If you don't got vision, you perish. Literally. Come on. We forgot about vision, right? Let me go back. Let me go back to like the brother. Let me go back to this, man. Listen to this.
Vision.
The faculty or state of being able to see. Huh? But we ain't talking about the now. Eyesight, sight. You still gotta have that. Power of sight. Faculty of sight. Ability to see. Woo-hoo. The ability to think about or plan the future with imagination or wisdom. Huh? But like I said, imagination and wisdom, these attributes have to be built upon. You have to add skills to see the bigger picture, to see the vision. Imagination, creativity, inventiveness, innovation, image, imagine. Pixar, right? Pixar is Mr. I think that's Spielberg's concept. Wasn't it Spielberg or it might have been Steve Jobs? Yeah, it's Steve Jobs if I'm correct. One of them brothers, but they have vision to see the bigger picture, right? See, this is the thing. A lot of us limit ourselves because we allow other people to get in there and dictate what our vision should be. Oh, you can't do this because of this. You can't do this because of that. You don't have enough skill. See, this is the whole point of delegation. Delegation and being able to understand how to approach or how to present. And that's the beautiful thing. It's funny too, because all these things have been coming to very clear for me lately on a greater scale. Literally on a greater scale. Like I said, the coldest book, the most lessons I have gotten from a book have been, and it's kind of funny because a lot of people always talk about Think and Grow Rich. Literally, Think and Grow Rich is the book for me. Because see, if your faculties, if you're not understanding, or the pineal gland is not comprehending what's going on, because see, your imagination, your wisdom, your experiences create the vision, create the definition of the vision. And the vision should be growing each and every year, each and every moment, each and every day. Reinventing yourself, adding new skills, becoming a better communicator. You know I sit here, but see, I sit here and act funny. I may say words all inappropriate and unpolitically correct and certain elements on that level. But at the same time, you better have some sense of humor. You feel me? Some sense of humor. Because you know what? Wally do exist. Wally. And it seemed like our culture has been getting more and more closer to the Wally aspect. And I wish they would go ahead and redo the movie. Make it a real movie, because we're already watching it as we see. Because they got these brothers talking about going to Mars. These brothers been talking about going to Mars. So what you can do in Mars? Destroy that, fuck that up too, like you're doing here? You haven't done a good job here, so why would you go to another planet and fuck it up? Vision. That brother said vision. My ambition. My drive. My discipline. These are expressed within my relationships. They know this. The women I have interacted with and been with, they know this too. You feel me? And not saying I'm better than this person or I'm better than that. But one of the things I can say, I'm very unique. I'm very unique and I'm totally on another level. Hands down. Hands down. I'm not mediocre. I'm not the average Joe. I don't think like everybody else. I use my imagination. I use my creativity. Therefore, the creativity elevates and the imagination sparks other creativity, innovations. And you know what? It's funny too. That brother been trying all the things I've been talking about. I've been trying it, right? And that word suck, trying, striving. I've been striving to do it. But some cases, some things are not even meant, the timing is wrong. But at the same time, I've done it. That's the difference. I've done it. People talk about, well, I want to write a book. I wrote 3 books. You feel me? Yeah, they might not be bestsellers yet, but eventually that bestseller is on its way. Just like my best music is on its way. My best workouts are on its way. You see, it's the vision. That's what keep getting me up, waking me up each and every morning, bright and early. What can I change today? How can I really fuck a dent? I don't want to put a dent in the world. I want to look, fuck a dent. I want to restructure the motherfucker. You feel me? That's my vision. I want to restructure where people feel like I'm empowered. I got my health back. I got my strength back. I got my finances back. I got my family back. Huh? I can say I got my family back. I'm proud. I can say certain things that my child looks to me as his hero or her hero. Huh? Come on, folks. You got to have vision. That brother hyping up. Smoke break. Who next? Pick it up. Haven't y'all noticed this too? It's kind of funny because the hardest brothers, wait, let me back up. Not the hardest brothers, but some significant brothers, 2 brothers to come to mind right now. And they got them high ass voices that you be like, man, how you that hard? And you got these high ass voices. So Mike Tyson, shout out, all respect down, hands down. And Ronnie Coleman, Mr. Olympia. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And it's kind of funny when you hear their voice because they got these squeaky voices. But at the same time, them brothers are monsters. Huh? Them what you call gods. The Zeuses. You call them gods. You feel me? Imagination. Vision. You feel me? Think about it. And this is the funny thing. These brothers will tell you. All their interviews was they seen themselves winning. You feel me? They seen themselves successful. And this is not just, I'm not just using them as example. Think about all these people, even LeBron James winning the championship. You know what I'm saying? He's very successful in what he has been able to accomplish. No one's knocking that down. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody has their place, right? It's not just one position up there. It's many positions. It's many visions. But if they're not on board with your vision, especially if the people you want to include in your vision, oh my goodness. Therefore, they shall not be into the intertwines of the vision. Huh? In the intertwines. That brother said intertwines. I know y'all feeling it. That brother talking crazy. He said the intertwines. Yes, I'm saying the intertwines. In between. Yeah, they could be friends. You know. But certain things you're not just going to share with them too. You feel me? Unless they're on board. Unless they're part of the business plan. You feel me? Because that's what we need to be doing, my woman, my queen. We need to be planning our empire. Not just a community. I'm talking an empire. Huh? I am emperor. They said this brother lost his mind. Yes, I have lost my mind officially. But see, I think when you lose your mind, you win the game. See what I'm saying? That's the problem only with the homeless. You know, you go out there, you walking down the street, these homeless guys talking to themselves. You know, we so drugged up. We so drugged up, even though they got some vision, but the problem is their vision is stagnant. Their vision is corrupted. Because they've been lost. They've been lost due to our government telling them what they can and cannot do. You have unlimited potentiality. Yes, I said it again. You have unlimited potentiality. The potential is yours. When you take control of it. When you when you master it. That's the whole point of fitness, my brothers and sisters. Y'all seen that video of that brother Heru posing and acting crazy, talking about his gains? That brother got some gains. Yes, the gains. But at the same time, it's a lifestyle. You got to make it a lifestyle, just like your finances. You got to be on your finances, what money you spending. You know what I'm saying? You got the more you keep that you earn, the better. You feel me? All you earn, all that earning that comes in, you keep that money. You feel me? Take care of your bills, whatever the case might be. But start prioritizing so you can develop the vision, get the vision clear. Get it down where it's like crystal clear, as they would say, crystal clear. Crystal clear. And for the next, like, even the next girlfriend I get, or wife, or however you're going to look at it, I don't think I'm going to be getting married, but but at the same time, she better be on point. She better want something, or she want to be a part of my goals, my vision, what I have seen, what I can do, what we can take and create an empire together as one. As one. Kind of like, you know what comes to mind? Not She-Ra. Was it She-Ra or Red Dawn? Not Red Dawn. It was one of the movies with Conan the Barbarian, and he had his woman with him. You feel me? I'm going back to the old school, but it was a very interesting. Sonya, that's what her name was. Sonya, Red Sonya. I think that was the movie Red Sonya. Go watch that. And look how the relationship was. She was about it, kind of like Vikings, the series Vikings. How the wife was about it, handling her business, but at the same time, the vision is there. This is what we have to do together. Huh? The vision together. And we might not line up. That's the whole point. You might not line up. That's why I think the relationships be like, not necessarily a waste of time, but learning lessons kind of steer you, well, to an extent. Maybe an attribute or a skill you needed to learn prior to going to get your vision. To use your imagination better. To use that potential better. To build that communication skill or that love language, right? That we talk about. Matter of fact, that's a great book to read. Finn, I'm sending out that one out to you too. The 5 Love Languages. Chapman, I think his name is Chapman. The John Chapman. But at the same time, it's an understanding vision. Vision got to be crystal clear. But the crystal clear comes when you keep clearing it up, right? You keep clearing it up so you get rid of the clutter. So that's why I do these rituals. I've been doing rituals. The ritual I do every morning is I write my goals out every morning. I've been doing that. I've been taking heed from Grant Cardone. He said he'd take a yellow pad and he'd write that stuff out every day. Just whatever comes on in mind. Boom, boom, boom. You write it out every day. Throw it away, whatever you got to do. But I just happen to keep all my logs, right? I keep all my logs. Then what I do some accounting. I do my statement. I do my financial statement. And I'm just constantly reading what did I spend? What did I keep? What accounts do I have? Boom, boom, boom. Putting it in perspective. The vision. Now it's time to feel the vision, right? You are the gym. The gym is the biggest brand on the planet. You feel me? You Are the Gym is the biggest brand on the planet. in the universe. Or at least this universe. They say we got multiple universes. Right? Multiple. Therefore, we have been able to use our imagination to put certain things down, to create atmospheres, to create the beyond, as they would say. Because the vision can be clear. The vision can be yours. You have to take ownership, like I said before. Take control. Stop allowing others to take control of what they don't have ownership of. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. That brother getting hot over here. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. I already took off my shirt, but I'm going to smoke to that one. If you're getting any value from this website, I like that brother said website, podcast show, send it over to your brothers, your sisters, your grandma, grandpa, your girl, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever you got to do. Handle your business. Let them know this brother hitting up. He waking he waking brothers up. That's what he doing. He waking brothers and sisters up. Yeah, I said wake up. Drink some of that coffee every once in a while. Matter of fact, I challenge you to drink some black coffee with nothing in it, no sugar, no cream, just straight black coffee. Ooh, that's nasty. I can hear y'all now. Drink it. Get that boost for once in a while. Do something different. Create that vision. Put that vision down. Write it down on paper. What you got going. What you need to work on. What skill do you need to work on to get that vision clear? Who do you got to include in your life? My life, my life, my life, my life. Living in sunshine. Take y'all back to Roy Earls. Y'all don't know nothing about that, y'all youngsters. That's even older than me. But at the same time, we love you. I'm thankful for you to tuning in, tuning up, checking a brother out. We've been having these fun podcast shows and kind of bringing y'all into some reality checks, I hope. Hopefully some of y'all are actually doing some checks. You know what I'm saying? Checking some of them principles, checking some of them prioritize, and kind of getting your shit together. Because you know what? Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it yourself. And what this COVID issue has done, like I said, it has put things in perspective real quick like. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, I just talked about the last episode, a slave. You know, we call our brothers and sisters that get out of jail institutionalized. You know what I'm saying? But we are truly institutionalized as a whole. You know, it is the jail culture within the jail culture. What that brother saying? Let me qualify that. That brother said the vision. The vision is the imagination, is the creativity to create an environment that is positive, that you can give your child. Look, see, this is the thing, even with my upbringing and whatnot, I had an opportunity to be a part of Amway, and I was really serious with Amway once upon a time, worldwide group. And it was interesting because they dropped so many jewels. I learned so many jewels from just that organization alone, especially Brad Woogamont. That brother was breaking down some stuff. You'd be like, wow, okay, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Even with the whole aspect of understanding what's going on. I want my children to go off my shoulders, even though I don't have no children. But the legacy, what can we learn from going back? You feel what I'm saying? What can we learn from just going from, okay, this is where he stopped now and I got to take it to the next level. And it's funny because we haven't seen that done. We haven't seen it done. Nobody has taken up the rings. All they have done, most of these people are all these politicians that we give props to. I mean, and if they're not a politician, they're a preacher or something. The The Dalai Lama. And it's like, or based in religion or something. Why are we making them leaders? Can anybody answer that question? Why are we making them, and why are we allowing them to create our visions for us? Uh-oh. This brother's going off. This brother is going off. We need vision. We need imagination. We need principles. We need discipline. We need drive. We need ambition. We need these. And we need them on the job atmosphere too. When people seeing you getting it, of course they're going to get jealous. That's part of their nature. Even though I don't think jealousy shouldn't even exist. That sounds like so selfish. You know that? Jealousy sounds so selfish. Sounds so ignorant. Never understood that term. Never understood those actions. Jealousy. And we're wondering why our society is so screwed up. Don't even have courtesies no more. Common courtesy. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello. How you doing? Before just coming in there, Bogart. Well, can you help me? I got a question. I got a quick question for you. This is the good one they always asking. I got a quick question. Well, that was pretty slow, sir. That was pretty slow, man. Now I got to take you all the way across the store just to get you or show you what you need. Quick question? But we can't do our own due diligence. We can't even find our own vision because our vision is cluttered. Our vision is taken from somebody else that think they know you. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go on them doctors again. You really think a doctor's going to know? As a matter of fact, I'm going to have my brother Boz on here. Shout out to him again. Dr. Boz Moreno. This brother has been doing so many great things. You guys, I don't think people are ready. Brother, keep it real with you, Dr. Boz Moreno. People are not ready for what you've been doing. It's kind of like what I've been doing. People are not ready for this. They're not ready for the podcast content. They're not ready to take action. Like I've been saying, taking action. Because I've been about action. I've been about it. As Master P say, about it. Getting rowdy. I'm going to smoke on that one. Drive creates vision. You know that, right? And you need to plan. You need to plan strategically. Figure out what you're going to do. Strategic or strategy. Then action, taking action, right? That's the three principles. Plan, tactics or strategies, and action. What you need to do, how you need to get in there, how you need to talk to, who you need to talk to, what, when, where, why, and how. You don't really need to know about the how. You just execute. Just execute. All the people who know me on this show, all my friends and family, they know I be about it, handle my business. I'm going to execute it regardless. Whatever the situation is, whatever the circumstances is, I'm going to keep it pushing. That's what they do know from me. And I think my girlfriends or former girlfriends or ex-girlfriends or however you want to look at it, know this. I always had that drive, and that drive been within me. Shout out to my mentor, my coach, my dad, Mr. Thomas Ritchie, for actually installing that as well. Helping that, guide that, the guidance. Samuel Harris was a big implement on that too as well. My father, matter of fact, my father gave me some advice the other day. You know, on lifting the game, outlifting the room. Go up in that gym and not bullshit. They're like, who's this brother coming up in here? Working, I'm a high intensity anyway. And that's what time it is, I'm telling you. But you definitely got to look at the principle too. This is another thing about vision. This is why I do the meditation. This is why I do certain things, take the replenishing or take time off Clear off. Turn that cell phone off. Get away from technology. You know what I'm saying? So you can get clear. Writing. Do some writing. Do some reading. Engage in something you're not really aware of anymore. And it's funny too, because I've been recently working on some stuff on the internet as far as on the website stuff. They have changed so much stuff, and they making it where it's not even, it's not even fun to learn no more. That's the funny thing about the situation. I was thinking it was more plug and play. We was going to get closer to plug and play, but it's not doing it that way. They got you going through all these hoops just to get to somebody, and it's always a robot or some chat, and there ain't nobody chatting to you on the other side. Vision. Why your vision been taken? Why your imagination been taken? Why we allow... This is it's a good and bad thing. What's cool about Netflix... Okay, you're starting to see more creators getting on there. They creating these different series and whatnot. Movie enthusiasts, film enthusiasts. Awesome. But then you get the other side of it where people get caught up in looking at other people's creativity, right? Not knocking it. I'm a creative myself. The problem is, I think this is just the issues I see going on. We act like we can't do it ourselves. Let me qualify that. Let me break this down. LeBron is a great player. Michael Jordan's a great player. Kobe Bryant's a great player. And many other great players. Dennis Rodman is a great player. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There's many great players in the game. You feel me? Of basketball. The thing is, you can't compare them. Right? Even though, let me back up. Even though I still believe, and I don't use that too often, Michael Jordan was the most well-rounded ball player. That's my opinion. Defense, offense, hands down, every aspect of the game. That's the difference, I think, when we actually establishing this GOAT mentality. And who the fuck came up with that shit anyway? This is another thing I don't like about that type of shit, because we did that. We do a lot of that in the black community, bad. And then we're wondering why everybody's against him, and he's not this way, and this, and it's all this me against him. Black on black crime. That's exactly what's going on here. Right? Black on black crime. Period. Hands down. It's kind of like they was battling. They had Booker T. Washington against W.B. Du Bois. It's crazy. And this is always the Malcolm X against the Martin Luther Kings. Think about this. The Tupacs against the Biggie Smalls. Always this dumb shit. And we allow it to play. See, this is the key thing of vision. Why vision is very important in our communities, in our mindset, throughout every community, every environment, every nation, every people. If you don't have vision, where the fuck you are? When people are still in the... Brothers and sisters, we still dealing with some shit we need to get rid of. Some traditions that we truly need to get rid of because it's not progressing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's stepping on some toes. We still doing these old-ass rituals that ain't benefiting nothing. But then at the same time, we're pushing them. Well, he doesn't do this. So I'm at the beach today, right? Waikiki. Over there by, all the way at the end of Waikiki, actually kind of by Diamond Head, literally. It was a brother. He was doing his traditional dance. I don't know what he was doing out there. So it was kind of interesting too, because he had a fake little sword out there, and he was demonstrating this. And I'm thinking, okay, I can understand if he had some type of... more of, now maybe I'm tripping, but he had on his traditional gown, and And he was doing these dances out there, in front of everybody, doing his thing, handling his business, doing his thing. But it was kind of interesting, the thoughts that came to my mind as I'm watching this brother do his thing. I'm like, wouldn't he want to do this more in a more enclosed environment? Because, most of the dance moves seemed like it was more of a martial art type tactic, right? Even though it may be in a traditional African dance or Hawaiian dance. I don't really know what the brother, because he had an African, he had the African particular map or Africa on his back. So I don't know what that means. I really couldn't see what the hyperglyphs was on his back, but my point is just understanding, like, why would you expose your weapons? You kind of feel what I'm saying? Even though you want to share your weapons with those who are interested, those who want to build with you. Who want to take it to the next level with you. Hence your girlfriend, hence your boyfriend. Hence that gentleman who want to add value, help you add more value. Vision. If you're getting any value from my podcast show, please let me know. youarethegym@gmail.com. You can reach me at 206-659-6382. Text me. Let me know who you are. Let me know that I've been tuning in to your show. I really love it. And you're just awesome. That's what I want to hear, right? I get the negatives too. See, that's another thing I don't think people get to understand enough too. You got to go through all the adversity. Even when you creating your vision or trying to share or striving to share your vision with others. Because a lot of people, especially those you want to be a part of your vision and they don't want to be a part of it, you just got to keep on moving. Or keep on trucking. Literally, you just got to keep moving. And don't worry about them. Just keep on moving. Because eventually they're going to be calling you, hey, what you been up to? It ain't going to be, hey, what you been up to. They just going to see you in the papers. They're going to see you cross that news channel. On TV, on the internet, doing some big and great things. Adding value to the world. Not putting a dent in the world, but restructuring the world. Woohoo! That brother cray. He cray. Yeah, he cray. He cray, as the sister would say. He cray. That's what we here for. We supposed to be acting cray. But it's a constructive cray. You ever heard of that? Constructive cray. Well, we love you. And I'll let you know that. I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you for tuning in, tuning up, taking the time to listen in to what I got to say. Not just to what I got to say. These are just thoughts that's coming out, sharing with you, and you happen to be listening to and engaging. So all I'm asking you to do is master yourself. Create your vision. Use your imagination. Enjoy your time upon this plane. Stop having negative... Look, stop getting around negative people. Stop allowing the negative people to get around you. Because I don't need that either. All the people who know me or whatever case may be, I don't need the negative energy. I don't want to hear this and that crazy shit going on. I want to hear upbringing. I want to hear positive. I want to hear the next invention. What you have done. The next innovation. What you have done for yourself. What you have grown. What skill you have added. Oh, I've been doing this. I have done this. I have taken this. Now I'm doing this. On a positive. And we're out. Peace. Love. Happiness to you all. Like I said, I got tees. Black and white. Reach me at youarethegym@gmail.com. youarethegymlive.com. It's not up yet, but it will be. And we got the Academy coming off. That's going to be off the chain. And I want to get more and more people around the world involved. And thanks to all my world listeners, because we're everywhere. Literally. We're getting everywhere now. Now since I just doing I'm working on Pandora now. Getting on now the Spotify. So we about to, I'm telling you. We blowing up. We blowing up over here. We blowing up, and thanks to you. That's thanks to you. You know that? Shout out to you. You and your followers. Because we all followers, right? But what my game is here, wouldn't this be awesome to have everybody that follows you have their own podcast show, right? We just intertwine with each other. We're creating each other's community. We're developing each other's community. Therefore, each one's teaching one. We're understanding each other. We're giving value to each other. Therefore, bringing our communities together, our neighborhoods together. These things, and it sparks more creativity. Therefore, start taking more control of our school systems within our communities. So we can give our children a better experience to know what they're really going to be dictating or knowing what they're really going to be coming up against within this worldview. And I'm out of here. Much love. As we go, I'm out.